Hey guys, SJ from SJ Life Adventure. Just received my new Corvette C8 2023, which is an amazing toy. Just received that about a week ago. Ready to do hopefully quite a bit of videos, pros and cons and tips and everything that I will discover along the journey with that new Corvette. So that will be the third one. So I want to enjoying a ride in a mountain. That's just awesome. It's just like, it's beyond belief. What you see on the website, what you see on video, in reality, it's just like it's another dimension. Just having a blast with that. It's been a pleasure, and I hope to enjoy that much longer, which I'm pretty sure will be the case. So we'll start showing a few things about that Corvette and go from there and share my experience with it, and hopefully it helps you. And same thing, if you have any questions, anything that you want to know about it, just let me know. If you have some comments you want to share, some questions, just go along with it as well, and we'll go from there. And hope to see more videos of other C8 owners as well. Just a beautiful toy. So let's go and rev that a little bit. And I want to talk, and I will start talking about the braking period. Let's get started. Here we go. So we're riding up the mountain right now. Very beautiful ride in Idaho. You'll see the tachometer. The red line is starting at 45 RPM. So supposedly the braking period, you're not supposed to exceed and get into that red zone. You'll see 4,500 on that one. You hear about 4,000. The dealership told me 3,500. And not to exceed 3,500 RPMs for the first 500 miles. So I'm sure they're trying to be overly cautious. However, in between 0 and that range, you kind of want to rev that and just push it a little bit, depending on how you want to drive it later. But anyway, once you will pass the 500 miles, on your first start after that, because you won't do that at 500 miles even. But once you pass the 500 miles, stop the car, restart the car, your red zone should move to 6,600 RPM. And at that point, you're allowed mechanically to push it to the next level. Don't do launch starts and track racing before 1,500 miles. At least according to what GM is advising. But in between you have plenty of room, and it goes pretty fast. So anyway, that will be it for the braking period. Same thing for the brakes, the driving. Just don't over apply the brakes. You see you have dual brakes on the rear side, on the rear axle. So pretty interesting engineering. But that car is just like just beyond belief again. So hopefully all the owners of C8s are really enjoying that product. I will also do some videos about little defects that I start noticing. Nothing major at all. But expecting for such a price that you'll get it in perfect condition. However, let's remember that GM is offering a product that pretty much nobody else is offering at that price. So it is a great car. So okay, and if you have not seen, I got a 1974 Corvette, a C3 Stingray as well. This one is a great one. I got few videos on that, specifically about a restoration. Got a C6 2008 as well, and I've done some restoration, a couple of things with that one. So just a great journey with Corvette, and I'm willing to pursue that for a very long time. Oh my gosh, what a car, what a car. So that 495 horsepower, this is a standard model, not the Z06. 495 horsepower, just an amazing toy. 0 to 60 in 2.9 seconds. So this one, once it's broken in, and will go from 330 foot-pound as far as the torque to 470 foot-pound. When I see how it is performing right now without pushing it, and it's actually very soft, very comfortable riding, way better than the C6, and I was very impressed and very pleased with the C6, and still am. But that one is just beyond belief. This is a 2LT package. But you'll see behind me, I took the, here we go, we're gonna pass those ones. Got the GT 2 seats with a carbon fiber, got that in dual color, red leather, black or kind of dark gray. I was checking, I saw that it looks like the Cubs. And dark gray suede or microfiber perforated. I will talk a lot more in another video about what you should choose and what not. Not to say that I have the best opinion, but I have preferences. But definitely the 2LT package is worth the price. Don't buy a sports car without heated and cooling seat. I think it doesn't make sense. However, if you can afford the 1LT and you're enjoying the 1LT, it's still a very good car. The tire size is outstanding as well. The front sides are 245, the back side are 305. 305 is just like that will keep you stuck to the road once you start pushing it and getting it up and revving that into the RPMs. The controls and the options that you have in that car are just like beyond belief. So we'll go into that in details a little bit later. Right now it's time to enjoy the ride. With that 2LT package come the rear camera that is connected on the mirror. You'll see I got an excellent view of what's happening behind, and this is literally a little TV screen that you can adjust. You have position where you can adjust the lightness, you can zoom and change the angle of the camera as well. You can put it in a regular camera, which you will see about nothing behind you. So that's makes that option extremely handy for a supercar like this one. And check that design. The front dashboard and the curve. Once you take a dual color, it gives an additional layer, an accent, just the beauty of the car with the curve and a mix of red and black on both sides. This is a real cockpit. This is a fighter jet. You even have a line on the other side, just joining directly from the door to the front dashboard. All the controls on that side as well. Different screen, many options that you can change, and you have that knob right here where you can change from tour mode to sports. The screen will change, and you can go to track mode as well. And here we go. And the noise is just outstanding, even from the inside, though pretty quiet. Really love how they soundproofed the inside of the car. Almost a bit too much, because you really want to hear the engine and horsepower just like exploding on the road. Okay, let's give it a little push now. Okay, let's go in track mode.